Hey everybody, I want to talk to you today about the power of persistence. You know, I always say that focused action beats brilliance every time. I've trained, I can't tell you, probably 500,000 realtors plus over my career, and there are two common denominators that I see between people that are really producing and people that are just kind of going along at a slow pace, like moving like a herd of turtles. So I think that the idea is to have a system and to have persistence and to have an unshakable belief, number one, in yourself and what you're selling. You know for sure, this is what I want to do, this is who I am. People will follow that. Number two, what we call a repeatable system. I'm talking about something you know that works from the time you hit the front door to the time you leave. You walk in the door, you qualify, you walk through, you sit down, you make your presentation, overcome their objection. From there, you show them your plan of action, then you make a commitment contingent upon price, and you take the listing on service, not price, every time. That's one idea, that's one system, and that's listing a seller. And the other idea is being able to be specific on a buyer. People are crying about the market and they're saying, wow, there's, how do I get my offers accepted? What do I do? Where do I go? Well, if you really want something to happen, you've got to create it. This market is no different than any market other than the fact that you've got to have a plan for this market and you've got to be specific on where you're going to go. So I always say the difference between a dream and a goal is a plan. Well, here's a plan. Plan one, go out and take all of the listings that you've got in your office, or 3 of them, and take 3 of those out of all the office listings and advertise them. Go ahead and put 3-bedroom, 2-bath, wherever location, 3 different listings on 3 different price ranges. Put those specifically in the paper, and where's the paper now? The internet. And there are about 15 really good sites that I'll share with you a little bit later on. And these are places where 33-year-olds look. Now, why do I say 33? Because the average consumer is 33. Where are they going to be looking? On the internet. Craigslist, all right? To name 1, 2, or 3. I'll give you all of them, but that's just one area you can go. From there, you place the ad. You then respond to it. And then you bring them in and you follow the 9 steps. And the 9 steps are simply get them in, qualify them emotionally. If I could represent you exclusively, would you work with me? And then what you do from there is you go ahead and overcome their objections, why they're working with several other realtors. And then in addition to that, you go ahead and show them your plan. Be prepared to sell your servicing plan. From there, go ahead and get a signature contingent upon their approval. From their approval, then at that point, you go ahead and give them a copy of their signed buyer-broker agreement. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's more important than ever before to get a commitment and have a plan to work with buyers. Sort, capture them. I don't care if they're REO, bank-owned, whatever, short sale. Just capture that buyer, because that's the key in this market. And if you follow that, what's going to happen to you is your business is going to explode. You'll get better at your persistence and your system, and you're going to do a lot better in this market. So there's a lot more to it. That's just something for you to think about today, and keep a positive attitude and know that you are going to create your life. So have a good day. I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks.